Hello, Mr. Torre. This is Shelby, and I will be doing an impromptu speech from Hutchinson Community College. Hello, my name is Shelby Howe, and today I will be talking about why I am sick and tired of living in the dorms. I'm sure you all have either heard or have told your kids that living in the dorms their first year of college is a good idea. Well, after you hear my side of the story, I think you'll understand what I'm saying when I say living in the dorms. I wonder if parents thought that living in the dorms their first year of college was a good idea, or if it was just another way to torture them a little bit longer. The worst downfalls of living in the dorm are the space and the noise. You're stuck in this little tiny room where you have to make it a home with not only your things, but your roommates. It's so crowded that if one side of the room is a mess, then the whole room's a disaster. The noise from the other residents on the hall is never ending. Even though it says that the quiet hours are at 11 o'clock, that usually never happens until about 2 a.m., and that's if you're lucky. Several times this year, I've had to get up at 1 in the morning to go outside because people can't figure out how to put popcorn in a microwave and cook it. And the fire alarm goes off, and so we're stuck outside for hours. Or we've had random room checks at 8 o'clock in the morning where we don't know that they're coming. We have to go outside for hours, and we have class at 9, so we can't get ready, and we miss our classes. And that's on us. The next downfall about living in the dorms is a roommate, and definitely is in my case, or should I say my roommate's boyfriend. Several times I've come home from work or class, and I find her boyfriend laying on her bed, eating my chips and watching my TV. It's bad enough trying to live in this small room with 2 people, let alone 3. When I come home and I find him with all my stuff, I get really upset. I come home, I find his underwear and his pants on my side of the room, and both of their messes. It gets really aggravating. Sometimes I'll have my friends come over, and I don't even like that anymore because they see their messes and they judge me on it. I don't like leaving my things there because sometimes they go through my stuff, or I find things moved around, and it's really upsetting because I don't really know him that well. It got to the point where asking him to leave so I can shower or change got ridiculous, and I complained to dorm management. Now, he's not allowed to come on the weekdays, but he still gets to stay there on the weekends, which I think is uncalled for, but what can I do? Since the dorms have a policy that allowed him to stay there on the weekends, there's not much I can say. But when he gets our dorm key from my roommate that allows him to come into our room whenever he wants, I think that's against the rules. But big enough to kick him out? Who's to know, really? Now, I'm really not this negative about somebody, but once he invaded my space, my privacy, he ate my food, and he was very rude to me, I lost all of my respect. I could go on and complain about many more things why I'm sick and tired of living in the dorm, but these are the things that really, really drive me crazy. I agree that living in the dorms your first year of college is a good idea to meet new people, but if you just go to your college classes, you meet just as many new people, and I think it's a better experience. So when I have kids, I will think twice before I make them live in the dorms. Thank you.